Older women starts to sense you a mile away. Perhaps it's because of their countless encounters with males throughout their lives. When a man is retaining, they can tell. They will engage in pointless talks only to absorb and be in the midst of such youthful force. I have noticed. When I was around, a lady in a store began to become clumsy and overly feminine. She would allow a small amount of vulnerability, essentially throwing me signs to help her seduce me. When a male from her company came by, that same woman would flick the switch. As a former meat beater, I'm guessing that the majority of men I meet have ejaculated within the last 2 weeks. I'm not disparaging them, but holding on to that seed has completely transformed my perspective and increased my wow factor when it comes to ladies. If you have a high vibration, ladies will go to any length to be in your presence. I've seen ladies steal glances from their boyfriends while shopping, and they don't even realize it. I'm always aware of women who claim to have forgotten something a few aisles down, only to return to where I'm standing in the store. She will usually find me wherever I am in the store performing my job, and the guys will follow, utterly unaware to the women's underlying objective of seeking out and studying the man glowing in this area. I may still have problems, but they never seem to be severe enough to have an emotional or physical effect on me. I'm always able to use logic and come up with a rapid solution. I've kept streaks for up to 2 years on a few of occasions, as well as a few shorter streaks for testing purposes. I understand that these are still relatively modest streaks in comparison to some of the other men. Other intangibles, such as fitness, a carnivorous diet, and overall charisma and confidence, combined with a wonderful accent, might make you appear exotic to women. When they come to see if that tree is truly rooted, just remain stern and strong. After I have been discharged, I've noticed a change the next day. You are once again invisible to women who are acutely aware of your presence. They're no longer paying attention to you or putting you to the test. I've also noticed that certain women are drawn to males who have a low energy level. I had 2 encounters with the same woman, the first of which occurred while I was being held for around 3 months. She was distant and restricted our conversations to a bare minimum. I experimented and let go, and when I saw her again a few days later, she was much more attracted and open. It struck me as unusual because I was the lesser version of myself, and here she was enthusiastically supporting me. She was not interested in me as I grew stronger. That's both strange and intriguing. However, it is dependent on the woman. They are occasionally attracted to men who have a low vibration. However, this is quite uncommon. My experiment is far from completed. For the past 2 years, I've been consciously studying these exchanges. Semen appears to have a highly unique amplifier to a man's energy field after a certain level of retention. When I observe others taking notice of me, I'm flattered. High-quality women, in my experience, will be very interested in you because they will notice something different about you. You'll have more self-assurance around ladies, and making eye contact will be easier. I went from barely conversing with my female coworkers to them touching and flirting with me. It might be aggravating to be the center of attention. You start to care less about girls, and it's a fantastic liberating sensation to be able to act like yourself. Your eyes will begin to glisten, as if a layer of radiance has moved to the front of your eyes, causing them to shine. Girls will become completely absorbed in your gaze and stare at you for lengthy periods of time. They'll notice that your eyes have a distinct and alluring quality to them. Your skin will begin to glow, and it will feel smoother and healthier. When I work out and sweat, I notice that my face begins to shine and sparkle like crazy. Your face hair will appear thicker and healthier. Your behavior will change. Your face will become a lot more expressive. Your face will light up with delight when something makes you pleased. You'll find yourself smiling at inconvenient times throughout the day. When you're with girls, your behavior will change. You'll begin to stand higher and your shoulders will straighten. Your self-assurance will begin to shine through, and girls will get nervous in your presence. You'll be able to make eye contact with anyone you choose with ease. It will become much easier to act like yourself if you quit caring what other people think. Your energy will be high, and making friends will be easier. It's also a lot more enjoyable and simple to put out your best effort in the gym. I've always had a good-looking appearance. Many might even think he's attractive. Girls didn't appreciate my presence when I always ejaculated, and I had a hard time getting ladies when I did. I've been doing this on and off for a long time. Attractions start to happen again after a couple weeks of not ejaculating. When I'm constantly ejaculating, I never get attracted. It's not just women who appear to appreciate me more, it's also guys. They want to be my friend for some reason. Not only that, But I've been in situations where I haven't ejaculated in a couple weeks numerous times in the last 3 years. Women are now showing a significant interest in me, and they are replying swiftly on dating sites. They all lose interest when I get sluggish and start jerking off again. The most ridiculous occurrence I've ever witnessed is the semen retention benefit of being significantly more appealing, like a light in the dark. It's made me doubt all I thought I knew about reality. It's as if we're all connected in some way. And not ejaculating causes your aura to become so strong that it draws other individuals.